Dr. Robert Gillum, a renowned geneticist, embarked on a scientific journey that would forever change his worldview. His research focused on the intricate mechanisms of inheritance. Little did he know that his pursuit of scientific truth would lead him to an unexpected intersection of faith and reason. Dr. Gillum's laboratory buzzed with activity as he and his team delved into the complexities of DNA. They sought to understand how genetic information is passed down through generations. As they probed deeper, they stumbled upon a fascinating phenomenon. Dr. Gillum's journey began with a simple question. Could there be more to inheritance than just the genes we inherit from our parents? In Islamic tradition, Iddah is a period of waiting after marriage dissolution. It provides emotional space and ensures clear lineage. Iddah fosters reflection, stability, and social harmony. Dr. Gillum's research on genetic imprints opened up a new dimension in understanding human biology. He discovered that certain experiences, particularly those related to intimacy, can leave a lasting impact on an individual's genetic makeup. These imprints, he found, are not merely ephemeral traces, but can persist over time, influencing the expression of genes in future generations. This groundbreaking discovery challenged the traditional view of inheritance, which held that genetic information is passed down solely through the DNA sequence inherited from our parents. Dr. Gillum's research revealed a more nuanced and dynamic interplay between genes and environment, where external factors could modulate the expression of our genetic blueprint. The implications of Dr. Gillum's findings were far-reaching, extending beyond the realm of genetics and into the fields of psychology, sociology, and even spirituality. His research suggested that our experiences, particularly those related to intimate relationships, could have a profound impact on our offspring, shaping their physical and emotional well-being. This discovery challenged the reductionist view of human beings as mere products of their genes and highlighted the interconnectedness of our physical, emotional, and social experiences. It suggested that our actions have consequences that extend far beyond our immediate selves, influencing the lives of future generations in ways we are only beginning to understand. To further validate his findings, Dr. Gillum embarked on a series of field research studies. He traveled to diverse communities around the world, collaborating with local researchers and collecting data from both Muslim and non-Muslim populations. His goal was to investigate whether the practice of Iddah had any measurable impact on the genetic makeup of individuals and communities. The results of his research were astounding. Dr. Gillum found a statistically significant correlation between the observance of Iddah and a lower prevalence of certain genetic markers associated with health risks in offspring. In communities where Iddah was strictly adhered to, there was a noticeable reduction in the incidence of genetic disorders and an overall improvement in the health outcomes of children. These findings provided compelling evidence to support the notion that ancient practices like Iddah, often dismissed as outdated or irrelevant, could actually have a tangible impact on human health and well-being. Dr. Gillum's research highlighted the importance of respecting traditional knowledge systems and recognizing the wisdom embedded in cultural practices that have stood the test of time. The field research conducted by Dr. Gillum and his team served as a powerful testament to the interconnectedness of human knowledge. It demonstrated that scientific inquiry and traditional wisdom are not mutually exclusive, but can complement and enrich one another, leading to a more holistic understanding of the world around us. Section 5, Quran 41:53, A Bridge Between Faith and Science. As Dr. Gillum delved deeper into his research, he stumbled upon a verse in the Quran that sent shivers down his spine. Quran 41:53 states, "We will show them our signs in the horizons and within themselves until it becomes clear to them that it is the truth." This verse, with its profound message of seeking truth both in the external world and within ourselves, resonated deeply with Dr. Gillum's scientific journey. He realized that his scientific discoveries were not merely academic exercises, but were unveiling a deeper truth that had been revealed centuries earlier in the Quran. The concept of genetic imprints, which he had painstakingly uncovered through years of research, seemed to align perfectly with the Quranic verse, suggesting that the truth of our existence is interwoven into the very fabric of our being. This realization marked a turning point in Dr. Gillum's life. He had always considered himself a man of science, relying on logic, reason, and empirical evidence to guide his understanding of the world. But the undeniable convergence of his scientific findings with the teachings of the Quran forced him to confront the limitations of his own worldview. The Quranic verse became a bridge between his scientific mind and his nascent spiritual curiosity. It challenged him to expand his definition of knowledge and to embrace the possibility that truth could be found in sources beyond the realm of science. Section 6. The intersection of faith and reason. Dr. Gillum's journey highlights the profound intersection of faith and reason. It demonstrates that science and religion, often portrayed as opposing forces, can actually complement and enrich one another. His discoveries serve as a powerful reminder that the pursuit of knowledge should not be confined to rigid boundaries, but should embrace the wisdom found in diverse sources, both ancient and modern. The concept of Ida, rooted in Islamic tradition, found unexpected validation through Dr. Gillum's scientific research. This convergence of faith and reason challenges the notion that religion is incompatible with science, suggesting instead that they can coexist and even illuminate one another's truths. Dr. Gillum's story is a testament to the transformative power of open-mindedness. By embracing both his scientific background and his newfound spiritual insights, he embarked on a journey of intellectual and personal growth, expanding his understanding of the world and his place within it. His experience serves as an inspiration for others to approach knowledge with humility and curiosity, recognizing that truth can manifest in unexpected ways and that our understanding of the universe is constantly evolving. It encourages us to bridge the divides that often separate us, embracing the richness and diversity of human thought. Section 7. The impact of Dr. Gillum's discovery. Dr. Gillum's groundbreaking research and his personal transformation have sent ripples throughout the scientific community and beyond. His work has sparked a renewed interest in the study of traditional knowledge systems and their potential contributions to modern science. Moreover, his story has resonated with people from all walks of life, particularly those struggling to reconcile their faith with their understanding of the world. Dr. Gillum's journey serves as a beacon of hope, demonstrating that it is possible to embrace both science and spirituality without compromising one's intellectual integrity. His findings have also prompted a re-evaluation of cultural practices often dismissed as outdated or irrelevant. The discovery that Ida, a practice rooted in religious tradition, could have a tangible impact on human health and well-being has challenged preconceived notions and highlighted the importance of respecting and understanding diverse cultural practices. Dr. Gillum's work has ignited a global conversation about the interconnectedness of human knowledge and the importance of bridging the divides that often separate us. Section 8. A call for open-mindedness. Dr. Gillum's journey is a testament to the power of open-mindedness and the importance of approaching knowledge with humility and curiosity. His story encourages us to challenge our own biases, to question our assumptions, and to be open to the possibility that truth can be found in unexpected places. In a world often divided by ideology and dogma, Dr. Gillum's experience serves as a powerful reminder that dialogue and understanding are essential for progress. It encourages us to engage with different perspectives, to listen with empathy, and to seek common ground even when our beliefs differ. Dr. Gillum's story is a call for intellectual humility, urging us to recognize the limitations of our own knowledge and to approach the world with a spirit of inquiry and wonder. It reminds us that the pursuit of truth is an ongoing journey and that our understanding of the universe is constantly evolving. By embracing open-mindedness, we open ourselves up to new possibilities, new discoveries, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Section 9. Conclusion: Embracing the Harmony of Knowledge. Dr. Gillum's transformative journey exemplifies the potential for harmony between ancient wisdom and modern science. His research, inspired by Islamic tradition and validated through rigorous scientific inquiry, underscores the interconnectedness of human knowledge. His story serves as a beacon of inspiration, encouraging us to embrace the richness and diversity of human thought and to approach the pursuit of truth with open minds and open hearts. As we navigate the complexities of the 21st century, Dr. Gillum's story reminds us of the importance of fostering dialogue and understanding between different cultures and belief systems. It highlights the transformative power of knowledge and the potential for unity when we approach the world with curiosity and a willingness to learn from one another. In a world often fragmented by division and discord, Dr. Gillum's journey offers a message of hope and unity. It reminds us that we are all interconnected, sharing a common humanity and a thirst for knowledge that transcends boundaries. By embracing the harmony of knowledge, we can build bridges of understanding, unlock new frontiers of. Dr. Robert Gillum, a man of science. He dedicated his life to unraveling the mysteries of the universe. His pursuit of knowledge knew no bounds. From the smallest atom to the largest galaxy, Dr. Gillum sought answers. He believed in the power of observation, experimentation, and reason. His work earned him accolades and recognition, yet, deep down, he felt a void. Dr. Gillum's scientific inquiries led him to ponder life's biggest questions. Where did we come from? What is our purpose? Is there a higher power? These questions, often relegated to the realm of philosophy and religion, intrigued him. He began to explore different belief systems, seeking answers beyond the scientific realm. His scientific mind craved evidence, but his heart yearned for meaning. Dr. Gillum's research focused on the complexities of the human cell. He spent countless hours peering through the microscope, unraveling the mysteries hidden within. He marveled at the intricate mechanisms that governed life. The cellular structures, with their precise functions and interactions, were nothing short of miraculous. DNA, the blueprint of life, fascinated him. Each strand, each sequence held the secrets to our existence, a code written in the language of life itself. The more he studied, the more he questioned. Every discovery led to new questions, each more profound than the last. Could such complexity arise from mere chance? The probability seemed astronomical, almost impossible. Was there an intelligence behind this design? The thought lingered, challenging his scientific beliefs. These questions lingered in his mind. They haunted his thoughts, pushing him to explore beyond the boundaries of conventional science. He delved into the works of prominent scientists and philosophers. Their writings offered insights, but also raised more questions. Many grappled with the same questions. Throughout history, great minds had pondered the origins of life and the universe. Some found solace in religion, while others remained skeptical. The debate between science and faith was as old as time. Dr. Gillum found himself drawn to the concept of a creator. The idea of an intelligent designer began to resonate with him. The idea resonated with his observations of the natural world. Everywhere he looked, he saw evidence of design and purpose. He saw order amidst chaos, purpose in design. The natural world, with its intricate patterns and systems, seemed to point to something greater. His scientific mind, trained to seek evidence, began to see hints of a higher power. The universe, in all its vastness and complexity, seemed to whisper of a grand design. Dr. Gillum's quest for truth led him to explore various religious scriptures. He delved deeply into the Bible, the Torah, and the Vedas. Each of these ancient texts provided him with unique insights and perspectives. They offered glimpses into the nature of existence and humanity's place in the cosmos. The teachings within these texts were profound, yet he felt that something was missing. He found wisdom in their teachings, but there was a gap that he couldn't quite bridge. As a scientist, he yearned for a faith that aligned seamlessly with his scientific understanding of the world. He sought a harmony between faith and reason. Then he encountered the Quran. This was a turning point in his journey. The words of the Quran resonated with him on a profound level. It was as if the text spoke directly to his soul. He was struck by its emphasis on reason, observation, and reflection. The Quran encouraged a deep and thoughtful engagement with the world. It urged believers to contemplate the natural world as signs of God's creation. This was a revelation for Dr. Gillum. The concept of scientific inquiry being intertwined with faith resonated deeply with him. As a scientist at heart, this was the harmony he had been searching for. He found the Quran's teachings to be both profound and practical, offering guidance for all aspects of life. It provided a framework that was not only spiritually fulfilling but also intellectually satisfying. Dr. Gillum's journey of faith and reason had finally found its destination. The Quran had bridged the gap, offering a path that embraced both his spiritual and scientific pursuits. Dr. Gillum's journey was not without its challenges. He grappled with preconceived notions about Islam. The media often portrayed the religion in a negative light, focusing on conflict and extremism. However, his interactions with Muslims painted a different picture. He found them to be kind, compassionate, and intellectually curious. He attended lectures and discussions about Islam. He learned about the Prophet Muhammad's life and teachings. He was inspired by the Prophet's message of peace, justice, and equality. He realized that Islam, at its core, was about submitting to the will of God and living a life of service to humanity. This message resonated deeply with Dr. Gillum's own values. Section 5. The Transformation. Dr. Gillum's exploration of Islam culminated in a life-changing decision. He embraced Islam as his faith. This decision was not made lightly. It was the culmination of years of intellectual and spiritual searching. He found peace and fulfillment in his newfound faith. His conversion was a deeply personal experience. He felt a sense of belonging he had never felt before. He found solace in prayer and a connection to something greater than himself. His scientific mind, far from being at odds with his faith, complemented it. He saw the hand of God in the wonders he studied, deepening his appreciation for the beauty and complexity of creation. Section 6. Bridging the Divide. Dr. Gillum's journey is a testament to the compatibility of faith and science. He believes that true science and true religion are not at odds but rather complement each other. He sees science as a way to understand the physical world, while religion provides a framework for understanding our place in it and our relationship with the Creator. He became an advocate for dialogue and understanding between the scientific and religious communities. He challenged the notion that one must choose between faith and reason. He argued that true knowledge comes from embracing both. He believed that by bridging the gap between faith and science, we can unlock a deeper understanding of ourselves and the universe we inhabit. Section 7. Ancient Teachings, Modern Solutions. Dr. Gillum found that Islamic teachings offered insights into modern challenges. The Quran emphasizes the importance of environmental stewardship, a message particularly relevant in today's world grappling with climate change. He believed that by applying these ancient principles, we can find solutions to contemporary issues. He also found guidance in Islamic teachings on social justice and equality. He was particularly drawn to the Quran's emphasis on the inherent dignity of all human beings, regardless of race, religion, or social status. He believed that these principles could help create a more just and equitable world. Section 8. A Harmonious Coexistence. Dr. Gillum's story challenges us to reconsider our assumptions about faith and science. It highlights the potential for harmony and understanding between these seemingly disparate realms. His journey demonstrates that the pursuit of knowledge and the search for meaning are not mutually exclusive, but rather complementary aspects of the human experience. His story is a beacon of hope in an increasingly polarized world. It reminds us that, despite our differences, we share a common humanity and a desire to understand the world around us. By embracing both faith and reason, we can create a brighter future for ourselves and generations to come. Section 9. Towards a Brighter Future. Dr. Gillum's journey is an inspiration. His dedication to both his faith and his scientific pursuits serves as a beacon of hope for many. He shows us that it is possible to be both a person of faith and a person of science. His life is a testament to the idea that these two realms can coexist harmoniously. He encourages us to approach the world with both curiosity and humility. By doing so, we can uncover the mysteries of the universe while remaining grounded in our values and beliefs. He reminds us that the pursuit of knowledge is a lifelong endeavor. Every discovery, every experiment, and every question leads us closer to understanding the world around us. His story is a call to action. It urges us to never stop learning, to always seek the truth, and to inspire others along the way. It urges us to bridge the divides that separate us. In a world filled with differences, Dr. Gillum's journey teaches us the importance of unity and collaboration. It challenges us to build bridges of understanding and respect. By fostering dialogue and cooperation, we can create a more inclusive and enlightened society. It inspires us to create a world where faith and science coexist, enriching and enlightening one another. This synergy can lead to groundbreaking discoveries and a deeper appreciation of our existence. Dr. Gillum's journey is a testament to the power of human curiosity, the importance of seeking truth, and the potential for harmony in a world often divided. His life story encourages us to look beyond our differences and to find common ground